seems like he's just all over the place. I hear his music and the good bands, and then when the students dance, I hear him in their feet, and in my feet, too. I can dance a lot better than I used to. My goal is to get all of Leon's routines notated, because in my struggle to understand what he was doing with his feet, I developed a system of notating tap dance, which has never been done before in the history of jazz tap dance.
Now, eventually, of course, that's the baby form, and then eventually you're going to put a pullback in it and say, stop it.
Mm-hmm. I came here to learn music and to expand my horizons. I wanted to learn and understand how to perform jazz, and I don't feel that I'm anywhere near being able to do that, but I'm closer than I was as a result of being with Leon, because through him I got my time together. I understand that the beat of classical and bebop, it's not that different. You just move the bar line. That's all you do. But the beat goes on. I suppose you've heard that before.
Even before his illness and departure, Leon's three partners had begun to develop their own careers. Today, they carry forward the foundations he gave them. Clara C.B. Hetherington joined the New York-based Tapworks in 1984 and has since toured the U.S., Europe, and Japan. Diane Walker has inherited Leon's place in numerous tap revival productions worldwide. And the solo and group works of Pamela Raff have been showcased in Boston area clubs and on New England radio and television. For the dozens of Collins students who continue to study and perform, the Leon Collins Dance Studio remains home. Moved from the South End Piano Factory in 1982, Leon's studio is carried on today through the teaching and administrative efforts of Diane Walker and Pamela Raff.
All of us have put a lot of time and love and effort into this place, physically and soulfully have put a lot of work into it, and it's a real home, you know.
C.B. Hetherington, who left the studio in 1987 to pursue a more active solo career, still maintains close contact.
It's about his spirit, I guess, is that I know that his spirit is always with me, and that's the one thing about him being gone, because he was so important.
And finally, there are the countless other students, some of whom knew him very well, some of whom just saw him occasionally. Together, they form the great living legacy of a tap master.
He was the one person who I could count on to give me unconditional support. Whatever I did was great.
He always demanded that whatever rhythm pattern you were going to dance, it had to be clear enough so it could be understood. You were creating a message.
He could relate to almost anybody, and he encouraged that in terms of the dance form.
Give you confidence.
Yeah, to learn his stuff, but go your own way with it, to feel what was your style, what was your rhythm, who were you.
I'll say it this way, it's no different than people that have come way before me. I'm just following a tradition. Actually, it's like a road, you know. You're going, well, this is a road that you can drive down. Well, so I'm not doing anything that is a first or anything. I'm just following a tradition. Someone taught me, even though I make up steps, the dancing, it doesn't belong to me. It's like the air we breathe. It's for everybody.